Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 23rd of September 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, Colombia proposed in 2019 that at least 10% of the energy on the regulated market came from renewable sources. The goal was supported by Law 1955 and Resolution MME 40715, which has established the obligation since 2022. But the results are still far from expected. Of the projects awarded in the first long-term auction, only 17% were in operation. While the SICEP had brought transparency to the regulated market, its scheme of paying what is contracted adds an additional risk to investors. Tamil Nadu is aiming to create a South Asian renewable energy corridor, enabling round-the-clock clean power. The state also plans to add 10 gigawatts of solar and 2 gigawatts of wind in the next 5 years to achieve its energy transition goals. Tamil Nadu today has the highest wind capacity in India and continues to add new capacity through the repowering of older turbines and the development of new hybrid wind-solar parks. Additionally, they will reinforce the wind business ecosystem by launching the country's first wind repowering policy in 2024. The Australian energy market operator has confirmed the spate of new renewable penetration records on Australia's main grid in recent days. They say coal generation will need to be further reduced to allow more renewables into the grid at any one time. AEMO on Tuesday confirmed that the national electricity market set a new record for renewable generation at midday on Monday. It reached 77.19%, beating the previous milestone of 75.79% set last Friday, also in the middle of the day. The Polish government has adopted a draft amending the act promoting electricity generation in offshore wind farms. This comes in a drive to shorten administrative procedures and ensure efficient auctions. The Environment Ministry, which prepared the draft, pointed out that offshore wind energy is one of the pillars of Poland's energy transition. The country plans to achieve an installed capacity of 5.9 gigawatts by 2030 and 18 gigawatts by 2040. Without urgent deblocking of renewable energy projects, Croatia will lose investments and be forced to increase fossil fuel imports. They already exceed 25% and miss the European Union's and national target of at least 42.5% of energy consumption coming from renewables by 2030. The national organization warned that the government is gradually phasing out subsidies for electricity prices for citizens and entrepreneurs. At the same time, the development of renewable energy sources as the only sustainable solution for lower bills and lowering imports is at a complete standstill. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.